Hello, America. This is Dr. Deborah Harris Nixon, your family therapist, your inclusion and diversity researcher. And today I want to talk about something that is just as normal as breathing air. And that is biases. We all have them. To be biased merely means to prefer one thing over another. Period. Now, if you talk about negative biases where because you prefer one thing over another or one kind of person over another, you discriminate, mistreat, dominate, subordinate the group or person that you have a bias against, that's a different matter. That's where isms come in. Sexism, racism, elitism, classism, colorism, ageism, ableism. There is a whole list, and I'm sure that there is an ism being created right now or named because it already existed. But so to have these isms, guys, is just normal. Let me say that again. It is normal. It is the way it is. If you were raised in a culture that looked at you and said, you know what, you are the best, you are the most beautiful person in the world, you have all the best features, from the tips of your hair to your toenails, you are just the bomb. You grow up thinking that you are the bomb, and you look around, and when you see people that look like you, you say, we're the bomb. At the same time, this same culture, the same community that you grew up in says to you, everything and everybody that does not look like you or fit this category in terms of looks and things, maybe things they possess, whatever, they are not the bomb. They are less than you. They are the enemy. They are not worthy. And you didn't ask to be fed either of those ideologies, but you grew up in it. So you go to college and you get jobs and you start running into all these people who are not the bomb. And some of these people you like a lot, but you have these ideas in the back of your head that they're not the bomb, that they're not nothing like you, not even close to who you are, but they're your friends and you like them, but you have these ideas. So you have these biases in your mind that you can't shake, and you don't really know you have them until one day you and your friends are out having a good time and you say or do something that lets them know what you really think about them. Then you have a problem. That's what inherent, unintentional micro biases, if you will. They call them microaggressions or micro insults. That's what those things are. They are things that are ingrained, things that are the way they're just like breathing the air, like I said. If you're a man, from the time you were a little boy and discovered you had a penis, and you said, oh man, I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm smart, the opposite of you is not strong, not powerful, not smart. And so you grow up thinking that you're stronger than women and that women should basically maybe perhaps worship you, depend on how strongly you believe that. But you have these ideas about what it means to be a man, so you struggle with gay men and gay women. You have these ideas about what it means to be a woman. And so a woman who does not fit that mode, you have a problem. That's sexism and genderism, if I can make that up. So it's natural. So if some woman calls you a sexist or misogynist, don't argue with her, because she heard you. She's watching you. So, and believe me, she has her antennas up, so she knows when she hears these things that says that you are unworthy in some kind of way. Do you hear where I'm going? I think I'm already there. So biases are preferences, things that you've been taught to think, believe, and they are not. The only thing that makes them wrong is when you don't check them, and you continue to treat the others like they are not of value or the same value as you are. But they are normal. It is what happens. There's no escaping it. So stop trying to pretend like you don't have them, because those of us who are subjected to your stuff, we know you have them. We know you. It's none, again, It's not even a discussion we can even have unless you acknowledge the possibility that you have these ingrained ideas about other people and other things. Now, if you don't like potato chips, you have a bias against potato chips. If you prefer barbecue potato chips or ruffled potato chips or ridges or whatever, you are just discriminating in potato chips. Preference over another. If you're a black woman and you just want to be with a black man, you are discriminating. You don't want a white man or a brown man or a man any other color. You want a black one. That's a discrimination. No shame in that. White man, white woman, prefer women who prefer women, men who prefer. That is your preference. Those are biases. I think I made my point. I think I've just beat this dead horse to death. So I will end it there and say, if you are a human being and you have been raised in any kind of culture, you have taken on the ideas of that culture. Even when you disagree with things, something will shake you up one day and you find that you don't disagree as much as you thought you did. And the only thing you have to do in that moment, and I'm speaking to all of us now, is just decide that you are going to fight that power within yourself, that you are not going to go along with that it is not right, and that you will challenge yourself. And then you tell your friend, your black friend, your gay friend, your white friend, your tall friend, your short friend, your unattractive friend, your beautiful friend, whatever, you tell them, I am sorry, I messed up, it's in there, but my goal is not to let that come between our relationship. Oh, that was beautiful. Until next time, just check yourself. That's all you got to do, because they're there. This has been Dr. Deborah Harris Nixon, and Fiona just had a drink of water. It rained a little bit here in South Florida. We were glad to get outside and just say to you, just check yourself. Until next time, go to my website, drdeborah.nixon.com. Dr. Deborah at drdeborah.nixon.com is my email address if you want to reach out to me. Until then, take good care.